You need to write this down. Write it down. Very important. You understand? I need you to write it down, okay? Who you are is a direct reflection of how you think and what you think. How you think and what you think. Your actions cannot be separated from your thinking. Your thought process has a direct influence on your actions. How you think will influence how you act. You cannot separate your thought life from your living. Your thought life will always influence your living. Do you understand? An essential part of your overall personal development is your thought life. If you take care of your thought life, you have done a very critical step in influencing your overall personality. Your overall personality is determined by how you think. Your mental engagement has a direct influence on how you think. You can't think one way and act one way. Don't let anyone deceive you. Whatever action you continually repeat is a product of a thought process that is continually repeated. Repeated thought process will produce repeated actions. So that's simple. So this explains why we behave in certain ways. Because we are not paying adequate attention to our thinking. Your thinking plays a critical role in your living. Oh yeah, it does. The way you live your life is not independent of your thought process. Your life is a product of many actions. Your personality was determined by continue. All right? You need to write this down as well. Write it down, you know. You cannot separate your living from your thinking. Your living is a product of your thinking. Yeah. Foolish actions are a result of foolish thought process. Foolish thinking will always produce foolish actions. You might ask why certain people behave in certain ways. Maybe they have a mental shutdown. When people act irrationally, this is a condition when the mental faculty is not functioning accurately. But an average human being that has his brain working and functioning in a proper manner will definitely always, most of the time, produce actions that are directly influenced by the thoughts. Don't compromise your thinking because it will determine your overall personality. The way you act is a product of the way you think. When you begin to adjust your thinking, you begin to adjust your living. Your living will align to your thinking. Your living will align to your thinking. So, what you think will reflect in every action you take. Whether you are conscious of this or not, that's just how it operates. That's just it. It's a principle. Your actions cannot exist independently. Your actions are products. They are like babies. Your actions are babies. When there are mental engagement, see it as a couple having intimacy and they produce babies. Your actions are like the babies. Those are the physical translation of what happened in the abstract realm. Your thoughts cannot be seen, but your thoughts are powerful enough to bet actions. So the moment you ignore your thoughts and you take actions, you are being deceived because your actions is a direct product of your mental engagement. So if you're going to act smartly, you need to begin to know how to think smartly. If you're going to know how to act wisely, then you need to begin to engage wise thoughts. So whatever you expose